Hello everyone, I'm Tema Solomon, student of Lira University from Faculty of Education, presenting production of biodiesel from Jatropha plant and locally brewed methanol. One big problem Uganda and the world at large still faces is the climatic change, which is characterized by drought, floods, and irregular rainfall patterns. And this problem is majorly caused by air pollution. Since the onset of the Industrial Revolution, the major contributor here is the transport sector. The world is trying to find a solution to this problem to mitigate its causes. There is an ongoing COP26 conference in UK where the world leaders have convened to get a solution to our problem. We know what to do and we have just got to do it. That is why we can't sit and watch for our topmost leaders to find a solution while we sit back and wait for them. We have come up to provide a solution to our environment so that we can make our environment a better place, using a locally available plant to produce a biofuel, which is far better than the fossil fuel we currently use. The locally available plant here is a Jatropha plant, but one may wonder, why Jatropha? Why not any other plant? Jatropha plant can easily be cultivated. It can grow in any climatic condition. It has very high oil content, which is very essential to this project. And it can grow well in any type of soil. So this is how we obtain our biodiesel. We first harvest the Jatropha fruit, where we get the Jatropha seeds from. We dry these seeds to remove the moisture content, and then we cold press it to get our Jatropha carcass oil. Now, in the lab, as I have said earlier, we want to use locally available resources. We used ash to give us the alkaline media we want, not the sodium hydroxide. So we measured 10 grams of ash, then we dissolved it in 100 cubic centimeter of locally brewed methanol. We heated this to 60 degrees Celsius and we filtered to get our filtrate, which is potassium methoxide. We also measured 25 cubic centimeters of Jatropha oil. Then we heated it to 50 degrees Celsius. After which we mixed it with the filtrate of potassium methoxide. We stirred it for 1 hour. But to make it easier, we could also use the magnetic stirrer. But after stirring for 1 hour, we introduced our solution in a separating funnel, where it settled out into 2 layers, forming the lower layer, which is the glycerin and our byproduct, and the upper layer, which is our biodiesel. So we tapped out the glycerin first, and then we got our biodiesel. To get a cleaner biodiesel in this process, we reintroduced the biodiesel in the separating funnel so that we can remove excess glycerin which might have remained in the biodiesel until we obtain a cleaner biodiesel. This process is chemically known as trans-esterification. And we tried different experiments using different ratios of oil to methanol. I mean our Jatropha oil. But we found out that a ratio of 1 to 4 of our Jatropha oil to methanol works best. It produces a clean biodiesel which burns with no soot at all. We tested this in the lab. And our byproduct is not a waste. It It's a highly valued product which is used in cosmetics. But we still face a challenge. We did this in a lab setting, in a small scale, but we want to expand it to a larger scale. And we haven't tested our product in car engines. So I urge you, the well-wishers, please facilitate our project. Help us, because if we are not more elevated, we cannot go beyond this. We really want to make Uganda greener. We really want to make Uganda a better place to live in. Thank you.